They are your experts in assisted living, and today Amy Doro from Assisted Living by Hillcrest is here to help you become an expert.
Yeah, you can become an expert yourself because she's got a checklist of questions that'll help you find the right place for your loved one. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you.
Well, let's start with, I know you want to talk about like the referral services versus kind of going there and doing the exploring yourself. What are the benefits of doing it yourself?
Well, I can talk about my own personal experience. Before I got in this industry, I just went and looked at places. I had to place both my parents, and they're your loved ones that you're placing. It's very important. It's also very important not to just look for what's important to you, but what you know your mom or your dad or your grandma or grandpa would like. So do it on a personal level. The thing that I seen, and I didn't use a referral service neither, is some of them aren't even coming to visit our homes, and then they're referring. So I like it on a personal level. Come and see it for your loved one. You know your loved one the best.
What about a drop-in tour? Is that a good idea?
Absolutely. I encourage that. That's why we don't require that you have to have an appointment to come in, and come a couple times like that. Come once like in the morning, come in an evening tour, and just stop in. I mean, I did it.
Yeah. Let's go over some of the questions you want to ask. Talk a little bit about the importance of the facility itself, maybe also having an outdoor space.
Well, and there again, it goes back to you know what your loved one likes the best, but look for the cleanliness of the place. Stop in, try the meals, see how much social activity they have. That's very important for the elderly, so stop in and see what they have for life enrichment. If your loved one likes to go outside, which is so important for the elderly, look what they have for outside space, and just the interaction of the employees themselves. Ask the questions. What type of training do they have? Even if it's just not all dementia care, do they still have the dementia care training? Do they have 24-hour awake staff? I mean, there's so many questions you can ask.
And speaking of 24/7, making sure there is a nurse on staff. What about dispensing medication? Why should we be asking those questions?
Because it's 24/7. It's their home. It's their life. That's why they're in a home. They need care 24/7. And it's important that it's an awake staff as well. And you need somebody in the building.
And what should the ratio be that we are really looking for of staff to residents?
You know, we like to stay at the 8-to-1. It's different at the nighttime when people are sleeping, but the 8-to-1 in our dementia care, we like to stay at 6-to-1.
Yeah.
So we have a lot more staff. And that's not including your life enrichment staff, your kitchen staff, your administration staff. That's just your nursing staff.
Okay.
And certainly having the cost conversation is an important part of this process.
That's a very big thing. And ask what happens when you do run out of private funds. Do you have any waivers for, you know, state funding, county funding? How many months do they have to be there? I'm real into, I don't want to see the residents move. So I want to keep them in their home if they're happy with us until end of life. I pride ourselves in end of life care, and I want to make sure that they can stay. So have that conversation with them of what they can afford.
Speaking of homes, we're just looking at a bedroom and we have a picture of a kitchen. There are many different options, right, for loved ones.
We have different size rooms in every one of the buildings. We do come fully furnished, or encourage them to bring something from home and the pictures and make it their home. They can put anything they want on the walls. If they don't want our kitchen table in there, we bring their own table.
Sure.
Well, you heard Amy say it. Just stop by. There are 3 different facilities in the Hillcrest family: Alloway Parkside 1 and 2, and Brilliant West Haven.
For more information, you can give either of these 2 phone numbers a call: Amy at 850-5235 or Holly at 660-0835, or easy also to head to assistedlivingbyhillcrest.com. Thanks, Amy.
Thank you.